Alright, I'm back. And, oh man, a little bruised up, battered from EJJ class, but hey, I mean, I'm back. And, this is only gonna be an hour-long stream, but nevertheless, still, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with it. And yeah, if you take a look at the bottom right, I was wanting to liven up the mood of the streams because this game's kind of melancholic, as in it's kind of a mood killer. No good vibes here, just sadness. At least with Max Payne anyways. So therefore I was like, you know what, this game doesn't take itself too seriously. Let's add some memes. So. Anyways, enjoy it, and I'm probably gonna add more as I stream this game more over time. So we'll see what I can find. But anyways, let's get to it. All right.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene.
I already read that last time. The last stream, I should say. A lot of extra ammo in these crates. Okay.
There he is.
Oh wow, I got him in the head. Oh man, I need painkillers. Maybe even less ammo on that one. This one. That should be the last enemy here. Do a sweep of the area. Yep. And let me just go ahead and grab these painkillers before I do anything else. There we go. Good save. But yeah, I'm starting to get my confidence and what's the word I'm looking for? Not just confidence, but I used the word demoralize when I was talking about my lack of willingness to continue working on my goals from last year. I'm trying to think of the word that's the opposite of that. I'm not sure what the word is for it, but basically my morale has increased. I actually care about what I'm doing again. So, I mean, obviously if I didn't, I wouldn't even have that meme. I just put on the stream right now. Imagine an open world.
Things were fast going from bad to worse. The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Kind of reusing assets. Oh.
Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Yeah, kind of reusing assets in this game, but it kind of makes sense in the context of characters. Oh. That was my fault. I wasn't expecting them to just run up at me. Hate that I can't shoot while I'm jumping or falling from something. Because throughout the entire time you're falling, you're descending, or you're ascending from jumping, and while you have bullet time on, you're wasting it because you're not using it to shoot anything. So no painkillers. I might be boned.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
Oh, there it is.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
I should quick save.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
That was my fault. I just stood still. I might actually have to go in there. Thing is, though, I don't think I have enough Ingram ammo to actually make the fight fair. Yeah, all of them have Ingrams. That's a problem. Oh, actually, I got plenty. I could probably just jump in there. Never mind, that was a really bad idea. I don't have any explosives. Really? He got me? Bastard. Man, he shot first. I moved towards the bullets. You gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to aim for his head, but I just can't from all the way over here. I might just quick save again. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick save again. Roll. Got that guy. If I could just stun them just once. I just hit him with one bullet, he'd be dead. The reason why this fight is so hard is because you end up starting it in a choke point. There we go. No! I ran out of ammo on the clip. So they have the positional advantage already. You see how much health they have? 2 Ingram clips, and that still was enough to take him down. I didn't dodge. I mean, I didn't roll. But yeah, if you're wondering why I don't shoot dodge, that uses up bullet time. And on top of that, it leaves you in a prone state, which is really dangerous. There we go. Nice, got it. But yeah, if you're in a prone state, he has to do this get up animation, and when he's doing that, you can't shoot, of course.
Thank you, thank you. You've been a lovely island. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Time, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you will need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Hold it!
Should be, yeah. Switch. There we go.
hold it.
Oh yeah, I hate this part. And I'll show you why. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not at that part yet. I did not mean to jump. Yeah, it's over here. That guy up there is a pain to deal with. But yeah, you can see why now I hate this part. There we go. I shouldn't have stayed still. Gets me every time. He just has a superior position than than the player does in this situation. There's nothing you can. There's not much you can do, anyways. Let's put it that way. Unless you can get a lucky headshot with something like the Berettas or the Desert Eagle. That's about all you can do and hope for. But even then, though, you'll just be spending lots and lots of ammo just trying to take this one guy down. Meanwhile, yeah, he's got the superior position, able to just take you down. Finally. Yeah, let me just pepper these guys with Ingram ammo. If that... just... They get them both? I did get them both. Nice. I'm gonna quick save it from, yeah, here, because I don't want to do all that again. Okay. Just die already.
I doubted the letter was a receipt. Rico Muerte had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. A briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a Mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
Sorry about that. That one just snuck up on me. If you're wondering why I'm using the Ingrams on these regular enemies, it's just because I'm not expecting any boss to appear. Not until I think the next chapter. So. Should be another enemy. Yep, there he is. I'm gonna use the Desert Eagle on him. Oh. But yeah, a lot of these normal baddies, henchmen, they have a lot more health than in the last part, so hence I'm not taking any chances. I mean, as you can see, because of the map layout, enemies can just take superior positions over the player, and it nearly causes an unfair fight. It's not impossible, it's just really, I wouldn't say difficult, just more annoying. So how are you supposed to shoot a guy that is above you and is hiding behind some wall that covers about a good half of his body? You don't really have any weapons to deal with that. I mean, now I do. I have a sniper rifle, but... There we go. Next chapter. Alrighty.
What the hell?
I hate this part too. Again, the same issue with that other guy that was on that vehicle. Or crane, I should say. There's gonna be a lot of enemies just up on this catwalk. It's gonna be ridiculously annoying to deal with them. And they throw grenades too, I might add. You know what I mean? Yep, see, threw a grenade. I was trying to kill him before he tossed it, but it didn't work. See how well I can do. What I got now. Another grenade. Yep. See what I mean? You just can't win. There we go. This is a game, the Max Payne, or the original Max Payne I should say, is a game that almost requires you to save scum and just learn through trial and error. There's not really much I mean, there's skill involved, don't get me wrong, but it has less to do with that, and just knowing, more to do with knowing where enemies are going to respawn, where they're going to appear, appear, what weapons they're going to use, and what weapons you as a player have to use in order to deal with them. See what I mean? Yeah, they just have superior positioning. There's not much I can do about that. You just have to use the better weapons against these guys. Kill them as quickly as possible. And just have to have patience. Just have to have patience. If you try to do like some sneaky crap where you try to throw grenades over these freight containers in the hopes of trying to kill the enemies before they even appear, they don't actually spawn until the player gets near certain areas of the map. There we go, got him. Maybe another one. Just gonna go ahead and save. Oh, I thought there was gonna be another one. Guess not. There's plenty of painkillers and ammo lying around. Just have to actually go out and look for it. There's something inside that. It looks like it. It looks like there's a grenade. Some shotguns. I don't know how you get inside there though. That's the thing. Oh, I see how. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I never knew I could do that. That would have been great to know a long while ago. Yeah, just like with Civi 11, if you check out his channel. He's always discovering new things in older games, even though he's played them many, many times. Yeah, this guy. So this is like a little puzzle, so to speak, but not really. Pretty simple. man, I missed. I missed again. Okay, I got him that time. Nice. Yeah, the sooner you kill enemies, up here, the less problems you'll have. I mean, that's pretty much what you do in general in this game, but especially this segment here. It's not fun to get sniped somewhere you can't even see. Man, I missed. Sniper rifle does enough damage to just do body shots, to kill with body shots. So, come on. Oh man, I thought I nearly got him. I hate that so much. Oh great, now I gotta start that all over again. Got him. Nice. Oh, nice. Notice too how these guys are using Ingrams. Oops. That barely got him. Save here, because as soon as I grab this stuff, they're just gonna spawn. Yep, there they are. Seriously? Man, even from a distance, the Ingrams still do a lot of damage. There we go. There should be an enemy right behind that door, just waiting to shoot me. Never mind. Damn it. There we go. Okay, but I don't think I'm wrong though. Yep. Okay. I could have done that better. Let me try the sniper rifle. I fell down. That didn't kill him. Okay, that killed him though. Didn't even have to use the scope. No scoping. Nice. Should be some loot around here. Yep. You ever played Call of Duty? I never have, but you ever played Call of Duty online? Right, Call of Duty multiplayer, like Modern Warfare 2, and you have those guys that just hide around corners and underneath like small little objects and spend a good 5 to 10 minutes of the match just waiting for someone to peek around so they could just get a shot on them. Yeah, that's what these guys are. I fell down again. Surprised I got him. Cool. Nice. Wonder if I can shoot. No, because of those freight containers. That's right. And if you try throwing grenades, there's a little. There's some grating there, right? Just above that room. So if you try throwing a grenade in there, it's not going to work. It's not going to go inside the room he's in. So you're kind of just boned no matter what. Ow. There's a way to get inside there.
I had found Boris Dime's ship.
Pre-firing because I didn't want to take the chance of him shooting me. Anyways, I can snipe one of these guys here. But But that's it. I can't snipe any of the others. Yeah. Well, less enemy to worry about. Once I get at the inside the cargo ship, I'll be able to get some better weapons.
Rust had crept over the side of the cargo steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. Guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water.
Man, how many bullets do I have to punch these guys? Okay. Be everyone on. Oh, never mind. I was about to say that should be everyone on the top of the deck. Where's that phone? There it is.
Dime? Angelo Puccinello here.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk.
You son of a...
Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
Yeah, no more quick saves. Not taking any chances, man. And this is where the boss comes in. There's a boss in this chapter.
Devil that Dime sent you.
If I remember correctly, there is a strategy to this. Let me do this first. Ow. That's not gonna work. Let me try it with the Berettas. Yep. The shotgun fails, the Berettas do to work. The job done, I should say. Now I'm just screwing around. There we go. I've got all my grim ammo. Nice.
Tell the devil that Dime sent you.
Okay, you know what? This is gonna take a while, and I'm gonna have to stop here. Actually, let me check. Let me give it one more attempt. Let me give it one more attempt. Oh man, it's just so annoying. So what I want to do is snipe them, but I keep forgetting to try that. There we go. Try this.
Tell the devil that Dime sent you.
This has never happened before. I've never had him actually just follow me out of that room. He normally just camps inside that room. Alright, that works for me. Gotta make sure that the other two guys don't take me down. There should be one more. Maybe I'm wrong.
You know how to handle yourself. Anybody who says different is calling me a liar. Glad I'm here. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Yeah, the commando, Colt Commando. I call it an M4, but I mean, I guess that's not what it really is, but it's about as close to it as I can think of.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you?
There we go. Okay.
Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg, to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my restaurant?
Yeah, I know it.
1 hour.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely stop here. So, what do you think? Got better weapons now, especially automatic weapons. Oh. And once I'm done with part 2, that's when things will start to really amp up. But otherwise, though, making good progress. Anyways, that's gonna have to be it for this stream. So, until next time, peace.